All right. So thank you for joining us, Mr. Shinde, in the math mentoring program at Cheenta.com. So we found
It's
your question really interesting. So can you tell us more about your question, the question that you had?
yes, sir. He is my son Arnav. Now
Okay.
he is in fifth standard,
Tell us
and we
more
are
about your
from
question, the question that you
rural area in Ratnagiri district, Maharashtra.
had. Okay.
So he is studying from the first standard from in Marathi medium,
Okay.
and he has no exposure about English medium and any other competitive exams. In the
Okay.
fifth standard, there is a Maharashtra Maths Teacher Association, and
Okay.
they conduct a maths exam, which is
Okay.
like LMTC exam.
Acha,
First
acha.
stage is Pravinya, and the second stage is Pradnya. And
Okay.
he appeared for this examination, but yet result is not come.
Okay.
Uh, so he has a lot of fun mathematics. But my question is, uh, he likes maths, but how to judge his leaps and bounds? This is one question. The
Okay.
second question is, as he learn in Marathi medium, and your medium of instruction is English, so how we can come together in one platform?
Right.
And the third question is, how much effect will English medium on his learning style?
Yeah. So that's a very interesting and nice question. Thank you, Mr. Shende, for that. Uh, the first thing I would like to say, this is about the medium of learning, right? That's your question is about. He's learning in Marathi medium. How will that affect his mathematical learning in the long run? And what are the resources that he can use? So, the first thing I would like to tell you is that in our experience for the last 10 to 12 years, what we have found is that students who learn in their own language, be it Bengali, be it English, be it Hindi or Marathi or Tamil or Telugu, whatever language they use in their home, in their neighborhood, if they learn mathematics in that language, जो हम मातृभाषा कहते हैं, if they learn mathematics in their mother tongue, that is hugely useful because that helps in imagination, and that helps also in expression. That helps also in expression. जो चीज़ के बारे में हम हर रोज़ बात करते हैं, अपने बहन से, अपने भाई से, माँ से, पिता से, जिस चीज़ के बारे में हम लोग अपने भाषा में बात करते हैं, वो अगर उसी भाषा में हम गणित भी करें, that is very very helpful. It can be Bengali, it can be Marathi, it can be Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Hindi, whatever language, Urdu. This is one part of the story. So you have to find good books in Marathi which you can use to enhance his learning. So we do not know about many of them, but I can tell you about some books that are useful. For example, there is an organization called Bhaskaracharya Pratishthan in Pune, and then they have published a few Marathi books. One of them is called Sugam Ganit. Sugam Ganit. You can purchase that if it is available. School mathematics books are good, of course. I don't know the quality of them, the quality of problems they have, but the problems that are usually published by Bhaskaracharya Pratishthan are like Olympiad math problems. So that book will be useful. So you can probably buy it. Another set of books that, so Maharashtra has a very rich culture of mathematics and astronomy and sciences. For example, Jayant Narlikar, maybe you have heard of him. He has a lot of books in Marathi on sciences, especially astronomy. Some of them are non-fiction, but some of them are also fictional in nature. So, for a well-rounded growth of your son, you can actually do both. You can use the fictional books because those are fun to read. वो पढ़ के मज़ा आएगा, थोड़ा कहानी की तरह है. And there are non-fiction books which will teach him about astronomy, about mathematics, about other sciences. So that is one set of strategy. Keep on doing in Marathi, learn in his own language, and find good books which are in Marathi. So I told you some of them. But having said that, parallelly, he should also try to read books of other languages like English, let's say. The simple reason is the amount of great books available in English far exceeds what is available in any of the regional languages in India. In fact, Marathi is one of the richest languages in that kind of literature. There are other languages which have even less literature in their own language, mathematics related literature. तो मेरा एडवाइस ये होगा कि आप मराठी में भी उसे पढ़ाइए, मराठी में भी उसे पढ़ाइए, और उसके साथ उसको कुछ चुनी हुई इंग्लिश बुक्स का भी उसको एक्सपोजर दीजिए. उसका जो एज है अभी अर्णव का, व्हाट इज हिज एज? व्हाट इज द एज ऑफ अर्णव? सॉरी, आई कांट हियर यू. या, कैन यू से वन मोर
11
टाइम?
years. 11
11
years.
11 years. सो अर्णव के लिए दो बुक हम सजेस्ट कर देंगे. आई एम सजेस्टिंग टू बुक्स. ओके, one of them is Mathematics Can Be Fun by Yakov Perelman. This is a very good book. This book contains problems from different they're like puzzles. They're not really standard problems, they're non-routine problems. They're like puzzles, and he can sort of think about one problem every day. That is very much possible. Okay. And the other book, which is more Olympiad oriented, is known as the Math Circle. So this is, I think maybe you know this book. It's written by Fomin, 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 and it's called Mathematical Circles, Russian Experience. It is a very good book. It's in English. Actually, the original book is in Russian. It was translated into English. And this book also contains a lot of nice problems and theory related to everything that is necessary for mathematical Olympiads. Now he's 11 years old. He should focus entirely on doing good problems, and contest wise he should focus on IOQM, the first level of math Olympiads in India. Unfortunately, Cheenta does not have a Marathi language program. We'd have loved if we had it. I mean, we tried once to run a Bengali language and a Hindi language and a Tamil language program, because those are the faculty members we have currently. People are coming from these regions. If in future, if we can run a Marathi language program, it would be really nice. I'll be very happy if I can do it. But until that time, he should also get habituated in using English apart from Marathi. So it's very important that he does mathematics in Marathi, because that will open up his mind. But it is also important to do it in English, because that will give him more exposure to other parts of the world and other mathematical texts. वैसे हमारे यहाँ पे अभी तो हम ये चिंता अभी 13 years it's running, 13 years. And many of the students who have studied at Chinta, their mother language was Bengali, and they studied in Bengali in school. And we have people like that going up to MIT. तो और अक्सर हम देखते हैं कि जो बच्चे वर्नाक्यूलर लैंग्वेज में पढ़ते हैं उनका अंडरस्टैंडिंग भी थोड़ा सा बेहतर भी होता है, कभी कभी, नॉट ऑलवेज, कभी कभी थोड़ा बेहतर भी होता है। तो उस चीज़ को हमें बनाए रखना है, उस चीज़ को हमें कंटिन्यू करना है, लेकिन पैरेलली हमें अंग्रेज़ी का भी यूज़ करना चाहिए क्योंकि उसमें ज़्यादा बुक्स अवेलेबल है। ठीक है, और कोई सवाल आपका? एनी अदर क्वेश्चन? 1 second, yeah.
Is this a book?
This is the book, yes, this is the mathematical, this is Perelman's book, correct.
ओके। और आपने जो बताया मैथ सर्कल, वो भी मेरे पास है बुक। और
अच्छा,
मैंने ये जो मैथमेटिक्स कैन बी फन,
हाँ,
और वो मैथ सर्कल, और उसी के साथ एनएमटीसी के कुछ प्रॉब्लम मैंने मराठी में कन्वर्ट करके उसको दिए थे सॉल्व करने के लिए। तो
वाह,
वो वो उसमें कुछ अच्छा करता है। तो इसीलिए मेरा ऐसा मानना है कि अगर उसको अच्छा आता है तो आपके जैसा अगर एक्सपोजर उसको मिल जाए, चिंता जैसा प्लेटफॉर्म मिल जाए, तो हम कुछ अच्छा कर सकते हैं।
नहीं बिल्कुल, आप देखिए हमारे यहाँ पे तो हर जगह से बच्चे पढ़ते हैं, ठीक है, मतलब अम, हर मीडियम से, इनफैक्ट इंडिया के बाहर से भी बच्चे पढ़ते हैं, लाइक अफ्रीका से भी बच्चे पढ़ते हैं, चाइना से भी पढ़ते हैं जिनका मदर लैंग्वेज चाइनीज़ है, और आ, कुछ दूर तक, मतलब पहला 2-3 वीक थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम होता है सब एक दूसरे को समझने के लिए, टीचर और स्टूडेंट, बट आफ्टर द सेकेंड और थर्ड वीक देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम। In fact, I'll tell you something interesting. We have a program called Math Circles. Math Circle is, I mean, it's like the Russian one. Math Circle is like this, that one of our students, Chinta students, they work with a few rural students. So we have tie-ups with rural schools whose language is Bengali, by the way, the mother language. And the person who is teaching, he is probably in fifth grade on or in sixth grade. Okay, the person who is teaching is a little kid, like maybe like Arnav. That person is sitting in Bangalore, and probably she or he has never learned Bengali. Her only medium is English. But these kids, when they come together in a class, after, we have never seen that language becoming a barrier. They try to find their own communication, and they actually do it really nicely. So um, I don't think mathematics has its own language. It's like a universal language. वो खुद एक भाषा है. So I don't think it's a huge issue. If you want, you can of course pursue it. चिंता के साथ भी आप बच्चे को दे सकते हैं, लेकिन हमें हमेशा ये याद रखना चाहिए कि मातृभाषा में अगर हम कुछ भी कर सकते हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा बेनिफिशियल है। जैसे जापान में, चाइना में, रशिया में, जर्मनी में, हर जगह पे मातृभाषा में ही पढ़ाई होता है। कभी आप नहीं सुनेंगे कि जर्मनी में बच्चे इंग्लिश में पढ़ रहे हैं, वो तो जर्मन में ही पढ़ते हैं, है ना। लेकिन वहाँ के साइंटिस्ट, वहाँ के मैथमेटिशियंस कितना अच्छा काम करते हैं, क्योंकि वो एक डायरेक्ट कनेक्शन बनाता है रियलिटी के साथ मैथमेटिक्स का। तो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि वो मातृभाषा में सीखता रहे, और एक ही साथ वो अपना दिमाग को भी खुला रखे, वो दुनिया को भी देखे, वो इंग्लिश में भी पढ़े। इंग्लिश में क्यों, अगर हम अगर सीख सकते हैं कोई दूसरा भाषा, लेट्स से हिंदी, तो हिंदी में भी कुछ अगर अच्छा हो, तमिल में भी कुछ अगर अच्छा हो, उसको भी हम सीख सकते हैं, उसको भी हम अपने अंदर ले सकते हैं। तो ये तो बहुत ही अच्छी बात है। तो आप जो कर रहे हैं आप, स्पेशली आई गिव यू कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस कि आप एनएमटीसी का सवाल आप मराठी में ट्रांसलेट करके बच्चे को दे रहे हैं। एक्चुअली हम भी ऐसे कोशिश किए थे कुछ ऐसे कुछ करने का इन मराठी एक्चुअली। ओके, वी ट्राइड टू ट्रांसलेट सम ऑफ द मटेरियल that we have in Marathi, but we could not, like, we the person who was translating it could not continue doing it for a long amount of time, so we could not have the entire thing happening. But someday we will definitely want to do it. So yeah.
यस। और जैसा कि हमें लगता है कि इसका
हाँ,
मैथ्स में इंटरेस्ट है,
हाँ,
बट हमें उसके डेप्थ के बारे में कुछ मालूम नहीं है। क्योंकि अगर हम आईओक्यूएम के बारे में बात करते हैं या ओलंपियाड के बारे में, उसकी डेप्थ तो बहुत ज़्यादा है। लेकिन
हाँ, हाँ।
हमारे बच्चे बच्चे की डेप्थ कितनी है, वो कितना आगे जा सकता है, इसके बारे में हम कैसे जज कर सकते हैं?
The only way to understand um, the depth of a child in mathematics is to let him solve problems. So Arnav, what is the name of the student, by the way? I keep on missing the name. Can you tell me once?
अर्नव।
Oh, the name
अर्नव।
of the student is Arnav. Okay, I thought your name is Arnav. So Arnav is from Ratnagiri. Those of you who are joining in right now, Arnav is from Ratnagiri, Maharashtra, and he is an 11-year-old boy, and he's in class 5. He's in class 5 now. Yeah, he's in class 5. So his question was that he's studying in Marathi, in Marathi medium school, and his father is translating Olympiad questions from English to Marathi to help him out, and what other resources he can use. So that's the discussion around. Yeah. So coming back to the question that you were saying, about the depth, the only way you can gauge it is if he is able to solve non-routine problems. Okay. So अगर वो अच्छा प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर सकता है, एक चीज तो ये है कि अच्छा प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करना, दूसरा चीज ये है, और इसे हम हॉरिजॉन्टल डेप्थ कहते हैं कभी कभी, ये है कि उसका एटीट्यूड में एक बदलाव आए। एटीट्यूड ये है कि अगर एक प्रॉब्लम हमें मिल गया, क्या हम उस प्रॉब्लम को लेके एक ठहराव के साथ, एक कामनेस के साथ, एक पेशेंस के साथ, क्या हम उस प्रॉब्लम के साथ कुछ दिन बिता सकते हैं या नहीं। कुछ दिन मतलब ये हो सकता है कि इट्स पॉसिबल दैट यू कैन यू नीड अबाउट 7 days to solve one problem. It's possible, right? That is totally possible. But not many children have that patience to keep on coming back to a problem over and over and over again. और इसके लिए एक कल्चरल बिल्डअप की भी जरूरत है। जो लोग क्विक सक्सेस या जल्दबाजी में कुछ हासिल करने का मानसिकता को लेकर चलते हैं, वो ये चीज नहीं कर पाएंगे। तो अगर बच्चे में आप ये चीज को डाल सकते हैं, और मुझे आपसे बात करके लग रहा है कि आप भी उसी मानसिकता के हैं कि कुछ आराम से एक चीज को सीखा जाए और समझा जाए, एंड उसको मतलब अंदर में लिया जाए, वो चीज भी एक डेप्थ है। तो आप ये देख सकते हैं, क्या अर्णव एक प्रॉब्लम को लेके 1 दिन, 2 दिन, 3 दिन, 4 दिन कंटिन्यूअसली वो सोच रहा है, क्या क्या ये पॉसिबल है, क्या ये कर रहे हैं वो। तो ये भी एक तरह का डेप्थ है। अगर अच्छा प्रॉब्लम बना रहे तो एक डेप्थ तो है ही, उसका अंडरस्टैंडिंग में, कॉन्सेप्ट में एक डेप्थ तो है ही। So I'll be just taking one question from the audience. I think Dr. Rahul Gupta is asking what are the proper books to qualify for IMO. So, Dr. Gupta, you can go to Cheenta's website and look at the post called Beautiful Books. So, I'll just send the link of that in the chat as well. Uh, you can go to that link and you can see the list of books that we recommend. Okay. Thank you for asking this question. These are the right books to follow for international level math Olympiad contests. और एक तीसरा चीज भी है, कमिंग बैक टू द डेप्थ क्वेश्चन मिस्टर शिंदे, एक तीसरा चीज भी ये है कि अगर वो कुछ दूसरा बच्चों से भी from with other students of his age group, if he is able to communicate math, if he is able to discuss math with them, if that happens, that is a very strong signal that this student has a depth of mindset. There is a depth of understanding, ability. But in my opinion, depth of mindset is more important than depth of ability, because depth of ability you can develop over time. वो आप सीख सकते हैं, अगर आपका सीख में कुछ कमी है तो आप वो चीज को सीख सकते हैं, लेकिन अगर आपका नियत में कुछ कमी है तो उस चीज को भरपाई करना काफी डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है. जैसे बहुत सारे बच्चे हमारे पास ऐसे भी आते हैं जिनके पेरेंट्स थोड़ा सा इम्पेशेंट हो जाते हैं कि बच्चे समझ नहीं पा रहे हैं कुछ चीज, हाँ, होमवर्क प्रॉब्लम्स शायद बना नहीं पा रहे हैं. जैसे IITs के क्वेश्चन बनते हैं या MCQ टाइप क्वेश्चन बनते हैं कि आप 1 घंटा में 20 बना लिए, वो चीज तो ओलंपियाड क्वेश्चंस में नहीं होने वाला है. तो आप समझते हैं इस बात को, तो वो चीज टाइम लगता है और इस चीज को समझने में भी टाइम लगता है.
एक सेकंड सर, एक
Yeah,
सेकंड सर.
sure. So as I was discussing with Arnav Shinde today, that Arnav is, as I told you, the audience, that he's a fifth grader student from uh, Maharashtra, and he had a question regarding learning mathematics in Marathi language. By the way, if you also have questions related to mathematical sciences, you can ask it in the link in the description. We have a new program called Math Mentoring. It's completely free. You can go to the link in the description. There is a form out there, and you can put in your questions, and you can join our community, and we will try to help you out. At Cheenta.com, we are interested in mathematical Olympiads, physics Olympiad, computer science Olympiad. We work really hard day after day, week after week on these things, and we love doing what we do. So, if you and there are a lot of stuff out here which are free, which you can just access if you are part of the community. uh, there is a way to join our WhatsApp groups. So you can go to the website in the link in the description and join our WhatsApp group as well and access some of those resources. Thank you for joining in today, everyone. Thank you to Mr. Shinde and Arnav as well. Arnav is learning some really good mathematics. And until the next episode, we will we will wait for the more questions, and we will take up more questions from audience in the next episode. All right. Thank you.